Welcome to the Pennsylvania Association of Notaries tutorial video on how to calculate an increase fee. My goal for this video is to teach you an easy way to calculate an increase fee when you need to. So, when do you need to calculate an increase fee? You will need to calculate an increase fee when the registration plate is being transferred from a less expensive to register vehicle to a more expensive to register vehicle, like a passenger plate to a truck plate. To determine the increase fee, you just need to follow this easy three-step process. First, you need to determine the registration for both plates per month. Next, you will figure out the amount per month still owed. Then lastly, you will determine the actual increase fee required. Let's go over a scenario and put our three-step process into action. We are transferring a passenger registration plate to a Class 3 truck in the month of July. The passenger registration plate is valid through the month of December. First thing we need to do is figure out the registration amounts for both plates per month. To do this, we will use the Bureau of Motor Vehicle Schedule of Fees, or also known as Form MV70S. It's important to make sure you are always using the most recent version of the Form MV70S, as fees change over time. At this time of this video, the most recent version of the MV70S is from April of 2023. You can get the most recent version of the Form MV70S from PennDOT's website. So, we need to figure out how much each registration plate costs per month. We determine the cost of the Class 3 truck registration, which is $202 for 1 year. You will take the $202 and divide that by 12 so we can determine the per month cost. 202 divided by 12 equals $16.83. That means a Class 3 truck costs $16.83 per month for registration. We will then need to figure out the cost for a passenger plate, which the MV70S shows it's $45. We will take the 45 and divide that by 12 to determine the cost of the passenger plate per month. 45 divided by 12 equals $3.75. That means the passenger registration plate costs $3.75 per month. Once you know the cost of both plates per month, you will take the Class 3 truck cost per month, $16.83, and subtract the cost of the passenger plate per month, $3.75. We are subtracting the cost of the passenger plate since the customer already paid that registration fee. $16.83 minus $3.75 gets you $13.08. That's how much will be owed per month for the Class 3 truck registration plate increase, $13.08. The last step in our process is to figure out how many months are left on the registration. Remember, in our scenario, we are doing the transaction in the month of July, and the passenger plate is valid through the month of December. So, we need to figure out how many months are remaining on the registration. You always count the month you are in, even if it's the last day of the month. So July to December would be 6 months. We take the $13.08 and multiply that by 6, and we come up with $78.48. That's the increase fee due in this scenario. Something that is commonly forgotten during increase fees is the transfer fee. The MV70S shows the transfer fee is currently $9. Another fee that could be forgotten is the fee for local use. This is a $5 fee, or $10 if the customer decides to register the vehicle for 2 years, that is charged for initial registration and renewals in participating counties. To see what counties participate in this, download the Fee for Local Use fact sheet from PennDOT's website. However, the fee for local use is not charged when only transferring. Again, this fee is charged at initial registration and any time registration is renewed, which could happen during an increase fee if the customer chooses to renew at that time. To be notified of more great videos and content like this, make sure to like and subscribe to our social media pages. Also, click on the bell at the top right of our YouTube page to get notifications on when a video is uploaded. We'll see you next time, and as always, thanks for watching.